Welcome to what is for now the final part of Battle for the Grid, part 5.
We just... Okay, I guess now we're fighting the blue guy in Goldar. You know, I guess...
No, well, I'll stop using logic at this point.
We know his army's. We know the Rangers' army is bigger at this point. We know already. We know that. Because the thing is, I know when Dragon tries to take over SPD and RPM, he fails both of them. He does.
He fails
because it fails both invasions. He does because SPD. It's SPD. It's everyone in the.
You
in the
mean they actually use the freaking giant Megazord as the building itself?
I mean, the thing is, the giant mega stuff. Also, all the command, all the people in the command center as well are there as well. And then there's RPM, where Draken never actually interacts in the cities. He doesn't. He does it from afar. He does it.
Who was it that actually infiltrated the base in the actual show? Was it? It wasn't Grum himself. He was from the outside.
It was the bad guy. It was the bad guy, wasn't it?
Fuck,
Broodwing?
I don't remember.
The Broodwing, was it?
I'm gonna say yes until we eventually look it up later.
Yeah. I think because it's usually the secondary guy who usually takes over, like fights for the base of the thing.
Who wasn't he second? He was like a second villain. He wasn't a way. He was the guy who just.
He was the main villain.
One who supplied the.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
The one who
he was the supplier. He was.
Actually, no. I was gonna say, wasn't he the supply the monster? But no, that was the little girl who drew the stuff.
No. She drew some of the monsters. He did.
Oh, but he did hire some of them, right?
What happened to her?
She got arrested.
Yeah, she got arrested and turned into a car.
Yes, she got turned. Yeah. Doggy just went nope, and immediately just turned her.
Yeah, I love that because Kruger was like walking down a hallway and she's just throwing her scraps at him and just slicing through every single monster.
And then he just flashes her whoosh, and you go in the car then.
Well, no, he just arrested in the card.
He's a card douche.
That was an interesting finale of sorts.
Yeah, at this point in time here, the Rangers team-wise should have, I think, one samurai, one time force, a few SPD.
Yeah, funny how Jen is the only time force ranger to appear here. Like.
Yeah, well, the thing is, in the comic-wise, the other ones are trapped in within like a void. They are.
Including the Quantum Ranger.
Of course they are.
Yeah, the only one who wasn't trapped is Quantum Ranger.
That's what I'm asking. Where's the Quantum Ranger?
No idea. He just shows up at the very band. But when they come in, before Jen in Meat was trying to stop Drakon, they're in the Time Force Megas of the Arena, and then they're going for space time, and they see Drakon's hand just about to destroy the grid itself. So they stop it. Giant then escapes before the Megas are destroyed with the other some in it. And then that's when Jen shows up by Tommy and Kimberly. Just after Tom Griffin was killed.
Kind of funny how the second villain is the most powerful one who destroyed the Grim. The first guy was the love child Rita and Zed who destroyed the Morpheus.
And then...
Why is he not playable?
Why would he be playable?
Do you want him to be playable?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I'd rather have Lord Zed himself.
Yeah, I think then...
Probably Lord Zed isn't in... Is he in this game?
No.
No.
Oh.
I asked about Lord Zed earlier, before we started recording.
Just like a show up at all in the Tires on Private Credence.
That sucks.
There's no super finish screen.
Well, from what I remember, the first one Drakon invades is Samurai. he wins that. He wins that one.
Hey Ben, did we miss something, or was that just a
very go straight into one battle to the other?
Okay.
Alright then.
And now we're just fighting as Drakon now. No cutscene? Nothing?
Nope.
Absolutely nothing!
Nope.
Nope.
Jesus.
That's nice! I guess!
The first thing they go invade is Samurai. He captures all Samurai just barring Lauren, who gets rescued by the Mighty Morphin and Jen.
And what?
In Time Force Pink, Jen. And the Mighty Morphin Rangers.
Okay. I heard Mighty Morphin save her. Jen, so I was like, what?
But yeah, they save her, they leave. Then I believe it's in space next, I think?
I will hope so. Space was one of my favorites.
Because they're not jumping around, they didn't at one point. There's the one of them in space. They take one thing they do take in space because it's early on the season. They take TJ's Morpher and along with Zane.
Which also makes me sad because there is no character represented for in space in here, is there?
No.
Even Turbo. Doesn't matter.
Well, I know, but still, I want an in space representative.
Yeah.
To be honest, I know, Lucky, you and I have talked about this before. I would love a Psycho Ranger to be playable. I wouldn't care
Psycho
which
Ranger would be
one.
amazing,
Just
yes.
give me one of
Yeah,
them.
Psycho Ranger, or you know what? As just to give it more villains, Astromina, first form.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think Psycho Ranger would be good. As like the
And
main
then for
one.
one reference, the in space is just as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
I mean, you
They
said
are
it
in
as a
Pound of
joke,
Law.
but I would pay for Ninja Turtles. I mean, I
I
paid
think
for
that's-
Ninja Turtles in Injustice. You know, they were.
I mean, that's also maybe Master Rider as well, maybe. He exists within the Power Rangers lore. He does.
Well, he
Master
existed,
Rider.
but then he was just long gone.
Dex doesn't want anything to do with the Power Rangers.
I
Too
think
busy
it's
being,
safe to say he's been forgotten in Power Rangers at all.
I mean, comic books
Probably.
bring him up and do. The brilliant
Yeah,
villain.
but comic
That's
books
nice.
and actual show are different media.
It's just based on comic books, Brian.
Fun. That's
Where do you reckon
nice.
it's from?
All right, no. I'm not getting. I mean more in the fact that Master Rider appeared in the show at one point and just disappeared.
He showed up.
So-
He showed up.
No, that's what I mean. But he's never been once mentioned in the show ever again. But in the comics, it's more of an he's not a natural occurrence. He's just.
I think it was Zero Evil. I think it was a new, which referenced. I think Draven. I think it was called. Or what the fuck it's called? That Master Rider's villain. What the fuck it was called? I don't fucking remember.
You really think we do?
If you're the one who's giving us all the lore, and even you don't know, then how do you think we know?
I don't read it. I read the wiki pages occasionally. That's like I know sort of panel that I have. Oof. I see
I know,
you
but reading up on
destroying
lore
them.
is reading. But the thing, reading up on lore is the reading of the wiki page, Lucky.
Yeah, you mentioned I'm destroying. Yeah, Lord Dracon. Yes. He's Lord Dracon. What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
He's got a cool moveset. He's one of my mains, so I'm already used to the way he plays for the most part. And he's just really powerful.
Yeah. The evolution terror moves like thunder powers and shit.
Again,
You
I
know-
love how Lord Dracon's fucking Tommy.
Part of me wishes we
Yeah.
had the injustice if you punch him hard enough across the screen, they'll get to a screen transition. Imagine that, and the Blue Ranger here gets knocked into the battle between freaking Goldar and the SPD
Yeah.
Morph
He gets
Rangers.
he
and
gets
it
he gets flung in the battle and they punches him and he gets flying into cornfields and stuff. He does.
Yeah,
pop
that
up.
would
Yeah,
happen
they
if
get
this is
one-
Injustice.
because
Yeah.
that was the thing in the prison area. I want to say there were two like giant villains,
Yeah.
and
I think that
You
and
get picked
Dragon
up and
Dragon
got
will
punched
fight
by
as
the
well.
other.
Yeah, it was Hall of Justice where they're in like a battle between Giganta and I think the Atom.
yeah,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
you get picked up by one and you get punched by the other.
It'd be great. Yeah. You toast back in the middle of the battle. They fight each other. And you get flung backwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or
saying.
you
Like,
or
that
you
would
get flung
be
the
cool.
cornfields south.
Yeah, it's not gonna lie. Like in an earlier part, that's what I was gonna bring up was that when Udana was like launched across the screen, I thought for a second it was gonna lead to a screen transition or something.
That'd be quite cool if they had it on.
Or she got hit so hard she appears on the other side of the screen.
Ding! So yeah, with Dr. K itself, Dracon with a robot goes to her and asks, "You are the greatest Power Ranger villain in history. You are. Join me."
Ugh.
And she goes, "No." He just shoots.
Nah.
The robot goes, "No."
Jason's words didn't match the subtitles.
Oh yeah.
They do that time.
Turning point.
Kind of funny that this background image is just like, Tommy versus Lord Dracon, except first chapter he dies, so
Hey, Alpha.
that's the point.
Like,
Zordon.
I'm assuming OG Tommy comes back.
Oh, I imagine so.
I mean, yeah, he gets revived, sort of.
Does he come back as the White Ranger?
He comes back as a spirit. He does.
As a little angel. Huh.
He comes back as a spirit. As so as the Green Ranger does.
You know, Zordon, I get that the transporter only lets people come in with power coins, but don't you think we should maybe make it so that it's our unique power coins and not nobody else's?
Nope.
I mean, there's some. I mean, they got Dr. Katie did with them as well. She has no power.
I think Dr. K gets a free in because the other Rangers are bringing her in.
She gets a
Be
free
careful,
pass.
Kimberly.
Yeah,
Too much
she's-
peak energy
she's-
can help damage the morphing grid.
She's
God
given.
damn it.
Not now, Zordon.
She's given a guest coin.
Yeah, gas coin.
Oh.
Here's a gas coin. Don't get
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
Mastodon, Tyrannosaurus, Pterodactyl. What's the guest coin? The frickin' caveman.
It's a key caveman.
I was gonna say Sid the Sloth.
What do you mean the Ranger Slayer isn't here?
Yeah.
I mean, true. You know, Mastodon, the woolly mammoth, Saber-tooth tiger is one of them.
guess.
There is no sloth once, so yeah, Connor, that can work.
Yeah. Sloth Ranger.
Save
Go.
the sloth from Ice Age. Oh, okay, we're back here now.
Grayscale. Oh no, this is
It's
in a past or something.
It's representing, yeah, that we're in a flashback, past events, what have you.
Yeah, cause the fucking the brown scale on this shit here.
Well, you know, if anything, Lord Dracon's place does look like, you know, would be Lord Zed's thing from...
The thing is, this is supposed to be like Rita's, you know, Rita's home that Dragon took
Well,
over,
that's the
basically.
thing. Lord Zed's base in the second season of Mighty Morphin was Rita's place because he took over,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
I know.
All it's missing is his giant chair.
Sorry, no, that's right, yeah. Lord Dracon turns Rita's palace into a prison for other Rangers, basically, for the multiverse.
Mm.
He's captured them and put them in prison. Along with others things as well.
So these flashback fights are really difficult. Again, mainly due to the fact that I'm Kimberly and I suck as Kimberly.
Yeah, I would think, you know, you're supposed to lose this battle because that's what Kimberly becomes evil. Would make sense if you're supposed to lose this battle. That's what the bush is hard. It makes you're supposed to lose her.
Yeah, technically, if I lose this, I should just cut to the end of the flashback.
Yeah,
Yeah. Makes sense.
it makes sense. But no, you have to win this battle. You know, because she ends up losing though in the end.
Well, it's to show that she was fighting at one point. She weren't losing all the battles. She just, you know, lost the one against the Lord himself. You know,
I'm not gonna lie, my eyes blurred for a second. I looked over at Kimberly's lives. I thought it read 4 instead of 1. I was like, wait, what? Like, how are you gonna lose this battle if there's gonna give you more than 5 lives? Like, no, wait, no, it's 1, not 4.
The most is 3. It is at most.
Yeah.
Just 3 characters and stuff. So no, in the arcade mode, Dracon. The final boss is Dracon in the arcade mode. There's 3 lives he does.
Mm-hmm.
Can you throw the Masteron, the guy into the frickin' beam in the back?
Oh, if they had
wish.
the water.
I wish.
They go, hey, this. Whoosh.
Like that was it Injustice or Mortal Kombat that did that with the whole background
Yes.
objects?
Yes.
It started
Yes.
with Injustice,
9?
and then
Okay.
It
Then-
continued
and-
since then, right?
Mortal Kombat 10 did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I freaking throw your enemy into the beam in the back. That would be amazing.
Oh, you forget that you've cut it out the end of battle you have.
Yeah, I've
That's
done
what
it
he's
for
been doing anytime he loses.
I first.
Oh,
Didn't realize
and
it
again,
twice.
another model spin. But she didn't even fight you. She just, you know, fought the guards.
They are.
Which involves...
They. Oh, Goldar.
Okay, Goldar. And another...
So this
Nothing.
fight gave me the most trouble.
Ouch.
Let's count the deaths.
1,
2.
2.
Yeah, assuming this is 3. Yep. 3.
3.
Yeah.
Like, you make sense if she loses this battle, then that's when, you know, she becomes, you know, thing. And this makes 4 probably. Yep, 4.
4.
Right.
I'm sorry, but he was one shot to die, and he had like 3 stocks to kill on the other person. There was no way he was gonna win.
Oh.
Fuck you, Goldar.
He's spamming. He was.
He was.
Urgh. 6.
6.
That's it.
So it's 6 steps. Okay.
6 steps. This boss fight gave me a lot of trouble. Again, if I was playing as Jason or Tommy, or honestly Gia or Trini or Mike,
Were any of them barring Kimberly?
Kimberly's one of my least favorite fighters. I'm sorry. I'm just not good with her.
Basically seems like you're more of a, you know, a closer fighter than a range fighter, like she is.
Yes, I am. Close quarters is always my thing. I am not a ranged fighter. You know, there's a reason why when I played Halo with my friends, I would usually have either the heavy weapons or a shotgun in my arsenal, and I'll leave the sniper rifles to my friends.
Well, what about energy sword? I'm guessing as well.
Oh yeah, energy sword. Energy sword, shotgun, or again, if I'm not bringing in the close quarter combat, I'm bringing in the heavy weapons. I'm got the big turret, or I'm driving around in a tank.
He's like, who's getting it first? Ben just slowly walks with a shotgun. Who's ready? But one thing, her building team could be like, I don't know. She said like landmines with arrows and shit she can have, or maybe. Could make it more interesting. She have it more like a character more of like a tool-based character, whatever it's called. Where they use a bunch of guys and stuff. I guess zoning would be another for it.
Yeah, zoning is the word for these projectile heavy people.
That range, what the fuck happened to that range? You
know.
You kicked it out of your range, you did. We did a special attack.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, pivots. Well, that shots. There it is.
And now we're just fighting against Kimberly now.
I love her
as
laugh.
you do.
Yeah, that's a good laugh. It is.
Tommy had the best evil laugh in Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
And so it makes sense that at this point, Saba's not dead yet. At this point, Saba's not headless at this point yet. It's not until after, like in the future part, where Tommy goes, just rips Saba's head up, king off the sword. It does.
Oh,
jeez.
The blade. Yeah, he murders Saba, just going rip off, go away, just with the sword he does. What used to have a talking sword, basically.
Oh man, Lord Dracon's so dark. I love him.
Yeah, because things I remember, thinking Saba's good. He's like, you know what, I'm not thinking we should pull, just like rip off, throw away, or just something just kill Saba. See if the blade though.
So wait, when does he kill Saba?
I think it's somewhere during Shadow Grid itself. It's after he returns.
So he's had.
He's had
Saba.
He killed his
for a
saber.
while. He had Saba for a while. He has.
And it took him until Shattered Grid to protest.
No, I think he was protested, but like not really verbally. And then eventually he's like, since Saba betrayed Dracon in like the first time, like, you know what, fuck you, and just destroyed Kun in that way.
To be honest, the way I interpreted it was that Saba kept on trying to reach out to Tommy, and Dracon was just saying, you know what, I'm sick of this. This is my path. Fuck you. You're dead. I imagine Saba was the entire time was trying to be like, Tommy, stop. You're not supposed to be doing this.
I think possibly.
Okay. What does Saba, other than connected to the White Ranger power, what does Saba do?
It's a blade,
doesn't he?
It's a talking blade.
He has laser eyes.
Yeah. I remember as well, the sub in this world has scars of his eyes. He does.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Boom. Boom.
Oh, so this is the. Oh, okay. That's sort of, you know, with the snap of my fingers, you shall now get a costume change to be loyal to me.
Boom.
Oh, that was quick.
Hello.
I can imagine Trudy speaking normally, but with the giants, imagine just speaking very slowly just because she's wearing the suit.
No, it was echoing. It is.
Guys.
Yeah, she has a voice filler when she talks.
Yeah, but for some reason, it's like echoing.
We gotta do everything, right? Hello, it's just the exact
Marina.
same face. You know, Zordon only has one face, and that's it.
At this point in the comic wise, Zordon went with Doggy just to meet Rita. I think
How
is that
come we're
Doggy?
not playable?
There's Doggy. There he is.
He's just there.
He's like,
Yeah, sadly,
This is the first
I
Rita
forget
of
the
the main
actor's name
universe.
for Rita, but she's sad. You know, she's been dead for a long time. Like the actual actress for Rita, I think, died like after Mystic Force. I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's enough, Rita.
Man, I need you to be
He
honest with me.
doesn't. He looks like Dr. Manhattan more than
he
Zordon.
does. Yes, he does.
Man, I need you to be honest with me.
Mm.
Does the game end after this cutscene?
I mean,
Yes.
look at the time. Look at the time left, Noella.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Continue to put a massive strain on the grid. And
Right, again, for now, it ends here.
So
They
What
have,
should we
they
do
have
now?
the story. They have the story doing. They have the story already there. Just that they're not using it. They haven't really done anything yet so far.
you're not scared of Power Rangers, but you keep losing to them like a lot.
Yeah, this is where my Goldar threw a shot in the foot.
Lord Draken's powers are still rooted
Because all this time Rita was just like, yeah, I don't see a problem. Lord Dracon's killing Rangers.
Yeah, doing my job basically.
It means in his world he killed you. Did you not know?
We have known that
I love her picture from Smokta. Oh.
Oh,
be here now
oh, I'm dead, right? Oh, oh yeah.
for the fate of reality.
So what? He's killing Rangers, yeah, using your magic.
Has been able
So what?
Oh.
So what?
Yeah.
He also kills you as well. Ew.
to save us all.
End credits. to be continued.
Oh,
To be
man.
continued in Battle for the
Is
Grid
this-
2.
Is this supposed to be like a freaking 30 minute like half episode or something?
I don't know.
And then, you know, next part, tune in next Saturday morning to find out what happens next.
I mean, things are
Basically.
the things of the
Same
comic book
idea.
ended as Clifford Road did as well. End with them going through and then it ended there, did the comic book when Shiva shut up.
Does that mean Rita's gonna be in the next DLC wave to justify her part in the story?
Yeah. I imagine.
Yes, she is playable in the next one.
That honestly makes a lot of sense, knowing how this story's progressed. Hopefully this means we get more characters and actual,
Yeah,
you know.
again, that's the big problem with the game at the moment. Characters, stages, we need more.
Yeah, but
Because it is legitimately a fun
Yeah,
fighting
it is.
game.
It's lacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's the
really
big problem.
lacking.
You haven't seen the pass through it though. I've done nothing with it so far. We're buying a few things.
It has a lot of potential.
Definitely.
Yeah, it does.
The characters next time for whatever's next.
I don't know.
Eventually, when this game gets the rest of its story, I will do it. But that'll
Yeah.
be for another time.
Maybe we'll get more combos.
More characters.
And more
Phase as well.
Tommy. Because,
Yes.
you know, without Tommy, is there really a Power Rangers?
In this
Yes.
universe,
No,
There
because
is.
because people will find a way to complain about it anyway.
remember, the story that started with Tommy being killed by Tommy was Shadow the Grid itself,
Which
you know?
means we still have a Tommy.
Yeah. We've one Tommy left so far, being Drakon.
One Tommy left. That's cute, Lucky. You really think he killed them all?
It's Drakon.
Watch, there was like, there's gonna be one where it turns out it wasn't actually Tommy, was a nerd character, but he's basically the Tommy of that universe, and he comes to help, you know, the Rangers.
Like, shut. It's like, it's me.
Who are you?
I'm
God
Timmy.
damn it, you took my joke. I was about to say.
We need
because of Tim.
You guys remember 90s Spider-Man, right?
Yes.
With all the Peter
yeah.
Parkers, and then there's
God, yeah.
Ben Riley. We need a Ben Riley equivalent
Oh boy.
to be one of the Tommies.
The Scarlet Ranger.
His son, JJ.